Now, today we are going to look at general knowledge. Whenever it involves general knowledge, is a fun activity, especially for kids, right? Why do we learn general knowledge? Why do we do it? Why do we need to inculcate it? One is to boost our what? Our memory, to make us to recall some of the things we have forgotten, right? It will also make you to be confident with yourself, to talk confidently when you need to. You can interact with people intelligently, to know more about your environment and the world at large, to be current is always fun. Do you understand? Now, let's look at some of the general knowledge that we should have at our tips. It is something that maybe we have learned before, we have forgotten. It will refresh our memory. And at the end of this, I want to see how many questions you got right in the comment. Let's start. Let's look at number one. Which planet is known as the red planet? Which planet is known as the red planet? The answer is what? Mars. Which is the largest mammal on Earth? Which is the largest mammal on Earth? The answer is the blue whale. The blue whale is the largest mammal on Earth. Let's look at number three. Which cartoon character lives in a pineapple under the sea? Which cartoon character? This one is mostly for children, and there are some adults that also love watching cartoons. Which cartoon character lives in a pineapple under the sea? The answer is what? SpongeBob SquarePants. Which country is known as the land of the rising sun? Which country is known as the land of the rising sun? The answer is Japan. Number five, who painted the Mona Lisa? Who painted the Mona Lisa? The answer is Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa. Which planet is known as the blue planet? You know this answer, you're not far from it. Which planet is known as the blue planet? Where we live, the Earth. The Earth is known as the blue planet. Earth is known as the blue planet. Number seven, how many bones are there in the human body? How many bones are there in the human body? There are 209 bones in the human body. Let's look at number eight. In which country would you find Mount Kilimanjaro? In which country will you find Mount Kilimanjaro? Remember, Mount Kilimanjaro is the second largest mountain in the world. We'll find it in the country Tanzania. To be found in Tanzania. Number nine, what is the largest country in the world by land area? What is the largest country in the world by land area? The answer is Russia. Russia is the largest country in the world by land area. And number 10 says, on which continent would you find the world's largest desert? On which continent will you find the world's largest desert? I want you to do that number 10. And besides, I also want to see how much you did. Score yourselves and put it in the comment. Hope you enjoyed these general knowledge questions. We are going to still have a part 2 of it. Bye-bye.